Good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist. And joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Finds the edge straight away, but it finds the gap and there'll be some runs. Shaky start from the batter. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Doesn't beat the infield. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
De Kock was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Kolkata, 10 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight to the fielder. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. End of the over. 5 off it. Kolkata, 15 for none.
Excellent first over, and they followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Gervais has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Gurbaz watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Couldn't get it through the field.
Aurora coming in.
Oh, swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. Nearly gets the edge. Aurora with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed the lot. And with that wicket, the new... batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Jeez, timed that well.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Clark is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early. Too good. That is huge.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Johnson overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's the over. Lahore, 33 for 1.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around and the ground right now. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Aurora shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Perfectly timed.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts, end all the way.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. Lahore are 63 for 1.
Well, it's been a fantastic first half of the power play, going at 12 plus and over. They're in a very strong position early on.
Not tempted to play at that one.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Well, the power plays resembled Bazball so far, with such a lot of power. But some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps.
The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Misses everything. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The crowd is electric right now. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Pinged off the bat.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
End of the over. 8 off it. Lahore, 117 for 2.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Pandya will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
What a shot. They bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Lahore starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Kolkata in a whole heap of trouble.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Mitchell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Mitchell is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Oh, whack! Picked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Mitchell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.